The Chabad of Lake Worth is unveiling its first ever branded Jewish teen center.
Yeah, it's the brainchild of some local teens who felt that they needed a safe space necessary during these challenging times for Jewish young people. CBS 12's Amber Robb joining us inside to take a look at the center. She joins us with more.
Well, welcome to the CTeen Lounge. It officially opened yesterday, and this is a center where Jewish teens can go to relax, maybe even play some Mario Kart or ping pong, and then bond with like-minded people in a safe and enjoyable environment. A space filled with light, which is a big part of the Jewish faith.
In this time where we just need the light, and this CTeen Lounge, it really just gives us that light that the world needs right now in this time of darkness.
Local teen Neta Froimovich is part of the group of teens advocating for their own space. And she says the Chabad of Lake Worth's newly unveiled CTeen Lounge is perfect, especially as she and her peers have seen increasing anti-Semitism across the country.
I think that every teen needs a kind of support system, and the Jewish CTeen, you know, that lounge, having that open space, that physical, tangible space that we have, it's crucial. It's really great.
And they're not alone. A study done by the Anti-Defamation League reveals after the October 7th attack on Israel by Hamas, anti-Semitic incidents rose in schools by 54%. And with all the hate, Rabbi Mendes says this lounge is meant to bring more positivity or light into the world.
We spread the light, we increase in light, and our sages tell us that if we see what evil could accomplish, imagine what light could accomplish.
Rabbi Mendes' wife and co-director of CTeen Lake Worth, Leah, says this center can help shape teens' futures.
If they understand their value and they know how necessary they are, and they feel valued by us as a community, then they become the leaders of the next generation.
And teens like Neta are more than grateful to have the support.
That place where you're able to connect with that Jewish soul that you have, and even not Jewish, having that safe space to talk about whatever you need to talk about, it's really important.
Rabbi Mendes says even though they just opened, so many teens utilize this space that they're already talking about how they can expand it. Reporting live in Lake Worth, I'm Amber Robb, CBS 12 News.